Hi friends, welcome to this episode of Meg Fixes Things. Today we are fixing solar lights. So I don't know if you can see this. I have these really cute solar lights that I bought at Lowe's, but they're about 3 years old and it's all faded over. I've tried everything to fix it. I tried toothpaste, hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, lemon. I tried headlight cleaner, nothing worked. I found a video on YouTube and this works, so I'm going to share it with you fine people. So first things you need, a bucket with soapy water and a dish sponge, spray bottle with water, isopropyl alcohol, wet and dry sandpaper. So you need two different kinds. I have 1500 grit and 400 grit. I got them at Canadian Tire. You also need painting tape, and a cloth. So what we're going to do first is just wipe down the top of the panel. If you have the normal solar panels, you can twist off the top and just wash it in your sink. We don't have that, so we can't do that. So you're going to take your dish sponge in the soapy water and just lightly clean it up. Don't press hard because you'll damage the top of it. So just lightly clean it. You can take this time to clean the whole thing if you want. We're not going to do that. So just wipe it. This is not going to get it clean. It just kind of takes off the dirt. So clean that up, dry it off. As you can see, it's still really foggy. So we're gonna take our painter's tape. Let's see, put that there. And just tape off the sides of it. Let's see. Can you see this? Here. Whoa. Okay. Tape it all off. It's also 22 degrees in November, which is kind of crazy. And I'm super happy about it. So I've been spending the day outside. Okay, tape it. Okay, so we have it all taped off. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just kind of do it like that. Next, you're going to take your spray bottle. Can you still see that? And you're going to spray the top of it. So you want this part to always be wet when you're sanding. And first I'm starting with the 400 grit sandpaper. And so you want to press very lightly, but make sure it's wet. So this is wet and dry sandpaper. And very lightly, you're just going to sand the tops of it. Don't press hard. This part, you're just taking off the clear film that it came with. And you'll start to see it'll get a little bit more clear right now. Okay. So that's what so you can see it's starting to get clearer. Spray it again. Make sure it's all wet. Then you're going to use your 1500 grit sandpaper. Same thing, you just want to lightly do it. Don't press hard. If you press hard, I think you can damage the actual panel, so it won't work, which wouldn't be useful. There. Sand that. it off. There, you guys can see. It's a lot clear, more clear. So the only thing, you can get the sides. I don't really care. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And then you take your alcohol. And you're just going to clean off the panel again. This just removes any like dirt from your sandpaper. Cleans it up. Does a real good job. Okay, dry it. Can you see that? See, it's a lot better than it was. It was super foggy before. I'm so happy about this because now I don't have to buy new solar lights. I'm kind of cheap. Okay, let's see. Last thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys the most important part. Fail. You also need Rust-oleum clear. This one is fast drying and non-yellowing and UV resistant. So you want to make sure you get this stuff. I don't know. There you go, friends. It's probably backwards, but you get the point. And before you do the clear coat, it'll start to fog up a little bit. That doesn't really matter. Then we're going to take our spray paint and just spray it down. Give it a quick once over. Leave it for a second. Just wait for time to pass. Also, I'm sorry about my appearance, but when you're fixing things, you don't need to look cute. There. You can see it's starting to look a lot better. Also, if you have like if you have one of the solar panels with the tops, you know what I mean, with a hat, you can make like a cardboard template. Just cut out the size of the square of the panel to do this part. Me, I personally don't care because you don't really see this. So we're just going with the painter's tape. After about a minute or two, you can spray it again. This is not the tape. Here. Spray it super quick. Here, look at. Starting to get a lot better. We're almost done, friends. Last thing. We spray it one more time. You can spray it like 4 or 5 times. I'm only going to spray it 3 times. Yeah. So, last time. Ready? Last step. Spray it. And let me show you the final thing. Can you see that? It's so beautiful. It's like brand new. So there you go. Now instead of having to go buy new solar lights, you can just use your old ones. Good as new. Love you guys. Bye.